Please subscribe to my channel and watch more videos like this. Lady Linear, Larcel from Larzell County is here to see 404, my lady, she asked. Linear is here, she's thinking. So, in the end, you didn't run away, Linear. Alright, Linear is waiting, so let's hurry, Maid asked. Lady Rowain? Rowain replied. What is the matter? Maid replied. Well, Master ordered that you must be washed until you are free from the scent that you exude, my lady, Rowain said. What? A scent? She's thinking. What the heck is this about now? Come to think of it, he did look rather strange yesterday, as if he was drunk off something. Was it because of some scent? I wonder what kind of smell it is. All right. Let's quickly wash up and then go to Linear, Maid replied. Master has said that since the dress you have brought here may be drenched in that scent, he has ordered that you wear a separate dress that has been prepared especially for you. She's thinking. We're going this far? Rowain said. Let's go now, to see my sister. What should I do if the Duke says he's going to marry Linear? She's thinking. Surely the Duke isn't going to give up my healing ability. Let's go quickly. It's making me nervous, Man asked. Master, Lady Rowain has arrived. Sound coming. Let her in, she asked. Rowain said. Linear! How did you get here? And why do you seem to be looking to sink? County replied. Humph. There's no way, Linear said. No. His Grace didn't utter even a single word. Besides that, Father ordered that I bring you. She's thinking, huh? Why is her wrist? Rowain said. The Count took his anger out on her. She's thinking. I was complacent. The fact that Linear wouldn't be able to run away, and that the enraged Count would torment Linear, these were all things I should have taken into account. I can't just keep avoiding this anymore. If that's the case, she asked. Your Grace. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? Count said. What do you want to tell me? I'll get straight to the point. Your Grace, Rowain said. Marry me, Count said. You're still going on about that? But why should I marry you? Rowain, taking a cup of tea, said. Because I don't want to be sold off to the Emperor as his mistress. And as for you, Your Grace, County said, don't you want to avoid being paired up with the Emperor's illegitimate child, and be spied on by the imperial family? In this world, therianthropes are treated as slaves. Duke Dmitri Blua was born from a mother who was violently forced to have a child with Dmitri's father. That's why he was treated as a slave despite being the son of a duke. But when all the other Blua soldiers died on the battlefield, he made great contributions to the empire by being the lone survivor, and became the first and only Therian Duke. He became the only therianthrope with any real power, but the imperial family still looked down on him. But it would hurt their pride to match him with a legitimate imperial family member. That's why you should marry me, Rowain said. Don't you want to get revenge on the imperial family? Duke Blua said. I didn't know you cared so much about me. You're right. That is exactly why I was rushing to get married to someone. But that someone doesn't have to be you, does it? Last night, it seemed like you were in pain from an abnormal curse and not a plain illness. Did my healing powers not help relieve that curse? Rowain said. Take me as your bride in place of my stepsister. Then I will help you to the best of my abilities, Your Grace, Duke Blua said. You can also distinguish between different curses, I see. How eager of you. Do you really want to marry me that badly? It would be mutually beneficial, but I do have a condition, she asked. What condition? It's something simple, Rowain asked. First, we shall maintain our marital relationship strictly in the eye of the public. You may have a mistress as long as it doesn't tarnish my reputation, Rowain said. Second, I propose a divorce after 3 years of marriage, Duke Blua said. Ha! You said you didn't really want anything, but it looks like you had it all planned out. She's thinking, why does he keep talking down to me? Rowain said. Last, we should mutually respect each other. If you disagree, I will start talking down to you too, Duke asked. How cheeky, Rowain replied. That's what I mean. Please be mindful of the way you speak to me. I want us to be partners in equal standing, Rowain said. I implore you to cooperate, Duke asked. Humph. Then I'd like to add a condition for myself as well. Tell me about the perfume you wear. She's thinking, he wants to talk about that smell again. I don't wear perfume, Your Grace, Duke, clenching his hair, said, but it smells so strong that it stings my nose. And yet you want to play dumb? If you plan to use this perfume to seduce me, then you'd better think again. Because right now, I feel like eating you up. Please let go, Rowain said. If you continue being so rude, I won't help you, Linear said. Rowain, are you all right? What happened? Lwain replied. Linear. I'm fine. I'll return to the Count's estate. Please prepare a carriage for us, Duke Blua said. Right away, my lady. Linear, you wait here. I'll handle the rest of this. Linear, what? But how are you planning to escape again? Lwain replied. Don't worry about it. Duke Blua will handle that. She's thinking. Well, this game of tag should be fun, Man said. They should be here by now. What's taking so long? Man's name is Count Rarsel. I should have been heavier-handed yesterday. Last night. This is complete nonsense, Countess Rarsel. Darling, please calm down. Count Rarsel. How do you expect me to calm down? How did we send off the wrong bride? Out of your mind? What were you thinking, playing along with her tricks like that? Do you even know how much His Majesty promised to give Lwain? She would get an entire diamond mine. Lwain was even promised a palace for her future. That was all supposed to become part of House Rarsel's assets. Ha! Liney, Count Rarsel, go and bring Lwain back. Liney, Father Rarsel, if you can't take her place to make the Emperor happy, At all costs, Liney left right after that, so they should be here by now. That sluggish brat takes after her mother. Servant, Lord Rarsel, Lady Lwain has arrived. Rarsel, what in the world were you thinking, Lwain? Lwain, Lord Rarsel, I thought you were a smart girl. How could you disappoint me with such a foolish act? Rarsel's wife. Please, darling. We don't want to scar her face now, do we? His Majesty would be furious if he found out. If it weren't for His Majesty, I would just. Liney, ha! Thinking, they're not worried about their daughter at all. They only worry about the face that the Emperor likes. His violence feels familiar to me. It reminds me of. She asks, Dad? Don't live the same life I did. Rarsel, how dare you look at me that way? Do you have something to say for yourself? Rarsel's wife. Yes. What did I even do wrong? Rarsel, what? You little brat. How dare you? How dare you speak to your father that way? I've done everything in my power to get the Emperor to pay attention to you. Rarsel's wife. Ha! I hope you don't regret raising your hand at me. Rarsel raising his hand. Why, you little. Rarsel's wife. Please, darling. His Majesty would be furious if he found out about this. Rarsel. Humph. Go straight to your room right now. Rarsel's wife reacts. Lwain. What is the matter with you? Don't just stand there. Stop her right now. What is wrong with you? Have you actually gone insane? Rarsel's wife says. Let me go. What are you going to do if His Majesty finds out about this? Lwain. Oh, I don't know. Perhaps he'd punish my father who beat me this badly? You're right. So if you lay your hands on me again, I won't just stand back and take it. She asks. I'm exhausted, so I'm going to rest now. Thinking, I should do what I can in the meantime. Rarsel's wife. Ouch. The pain is lasting longer than I thought it would. Man asks. Did you call for me, my lady? This man is Liney's lover, Nigel. She asks. Do you truly love Liney? It was for the last time. I would like to see her again. If you want her that desperately, then why haven't you done anything about it? Man asks. Your Grace, what will you do now? Good question, Duke Blua. What shall I do? About that woman? She thinking. He's such a hypocrite. There may be a difference in social class between them, but this man did nothing but watch as his lover was about to marry someone else. Can this man truly make Liney happy? How do I really know if his love is genuine? When Duke Blua arrives, Rarsel's wife said, I'll ask him to take you with us, so be sure to get on my carriage before we depart. Rarsel's wife advised her, run away with her, she thinking, but it's not up to me to decide what's best for Liney. My only job is just to bring them back together. Man said, Thank you. Thank you so much, my lady, Rarsel's wife said. You should go abroad and live in hiding, and be good to Liney. Man said, Yes, of course. Thank you, my lady. She thinking, okay. These two will be just fine. A voice is coming. Lady Lwain, what is it? Maid asked. Duke Blua has just arrived, Lwain said. Oh, she thinking, I knew the Duke needed my help, so I expected him to come and take me back. But this is faster than I thought. Nice. My lady! Touch up your makeup before you go, she thinking. HNN. The door is open. What are they talking about? I thought you agreed to send Lwain back, Your Grace. I don't understand why you are looking for her, man said. I need to speak with her about something. She also owes me an apology, Rarsel said. So you've come seeking an apology. I would like to apologize on behalf of my family for that bride-switching incident, man said. No, that's not the apology I want. Then what do you mean? I'd like to directly speak with Lady Lawayne about it, she thinking, Rarsel said. What's so funny all of a sudden? Rarsel reacts. She traveled quite a long way, so she needs rest. Perhaps we can set a date for next time, man said. Well. Speak of the devil. Man's name is Davil, Lane asked. Oh, it's nice to see you again, Rarsel said. Lawayne! What are you doing down here? Lane said. Huh, Rarsel said. What are you doing? Lawayne, Davil said. That should do it now. It just seemed a bit dangerous, Davil said. Oh yes, I'd like to ask you to keep your distance, Count Rarsel, Rarsel said. Huh! What do you mean? Davil said. I despise making physical contact with others. It would be better for you to be aware of that before seeing things turn ugly, Rarsel said. I see, man thinking. The rumors were right. He shouldn't be taken lightly. Davil asked Lawayne. Very well then, shall we continue our conversation from last time? What happened to your face? Lane replied. Oh, this, she thinking. On. I thought I concealed it well. So how did he notice? I see, man asked. So you hurt her, Davil said. I'm surprised that her family treats her so horribly, Rarsel said. I'm sorry, but this is a private family matter, thinking. Besides, I didn't make her face that way, Rarsel asked. Really? Davil asked. Lady Lawayne, I just so happen to have this in my pocket. Here, Lawayne asked. Huh, she thinking. What is it? She said. The letter is a marriage contract, Rarsel said. And no, you can't. You mustn't sign that, she thinking. Is that it? She thinking. Our names are engraved on our ring fingers. I should have written my name prettier, Rarsel said. What have you done? Oh, dear, no,